Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sabrina and I'm back with another Excel tutorial for you. Now, if this is your first time here and you're looking to develop your Excel skills, then start now by subscribing and hitting that bell icon so that you don't miss out on any new updates. Okay, so let's get started. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create donut pie charts using a real life example. So if you look at my spreadsheet here, you can see I've got three different tables of saving funds. Okay, so the first one is a saving fund for a new car. The second one is for a house deposit. And the third one is for a vacation. Okay, so for each saving fund, I've basically got three types of information. So you'll see that the first one is the saved amount. So this is the total amount that I've saved up till now for that particular fund. The second information is the remaining amount. So this is the amount I've got left to save. And then the third information is the percentage amount saved. Okay, so I've basically worked that out using a formula. So if you look at the formula bar at the top, you'll see the formula that I've used. So I've basically taken the saved amount, okay, and then divided that saved amount by the total goal amount. So the goal for my new car is $10,000. So I've just inputted that figure into this formula. Okay, so that's how I've worked out the percentage. Now, if you look beneath table 1, you'll see that I've also created a donut pie chart, which represents the data in the table above. So you can see here the donut pie chart, basically it has a big white circle in the middle, okay, with outer rings. Okay, so you can see I've got two outer rings in this one. The one in blue is the one that displays my total saved amount, and the one in gray displays my remaining amount. Okay, and then in the middle, I've just simply created a text box in the middle and linked that text box to my percentage cell. Okay, so that's linked to this cell. And what would happen is, as this table updates, so would my donut pie chart. So if I increased my saved amount to say, for example, let's change that to 6,400. Okay, now when I click away from the cell, you'll see that my donut pie chart will also update. So there you go. So you can see the outer ring also increased, okay? And so did my percentage. My percentage also updated. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can create this donut pie chart for tracking your progress. So what you would do is you would first select your data that you want to transfer into a pie chart. So in this case, for my table 2, I'm going to just select these cells here. So the saved amount and the remaining amount, because those are the only two things I want to display in my pie chart. Okay. Once you've selected your data, you would then go up to the Insert tab. So just click there. And then you want to go to the Charts group. Okay. Now, since we want to enter or insert a pie chart, you would click on the drop down on the right of pie chart. And the option that you want to go for is the one right at the bottom called donut. Okay, so it's this one here. So you would just click on the donut pie chart image, and that would instantly transfer your data into a pie chart and insert that pie chart into your worksheet. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I just want to resize this pie chart. So you can just hover your mouse over one of the corners of that pie chart until you see a double white arrow, and then just click and hold your mouse and then just drag it to resize it. Okay, so you can make it bigger or smaller. So I'm just going to resize this a little bit more so that it's exactly the same size as the one on the left. Okay. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to remove the chart title and the legend. And what that will do is once I've removed these two elements, okay, that will increase the size of my donut pie chart. Now there's two ways you can remove the chart title and the legend. You can either click on the chart title, okay, and just press the delete key on your keyboard, or you can go towards the right and click on the green cross. That will bring up a list of your chart elements, and two are listed there that you're looking for. So the first one is chart title, and then the last one is legend. So those two are the ones that we're looking for. So all you would do here is just simply untick chart title and untick legend. And you'll see that on your pie chart, both of the elements have been removed. Okay, and then you can also see that the donut pie chart has also increased in size. Okay, so that's done. I've removed the chart title and the legend. Now what I want to do is I want to change the color of both of the outer rings. Okay, so remember the blue one, the blue outer ring represents the saved amount. The orange outer ring represents the remaining amount. So the remaining amount, okay, outer ring, I want to change that into a light gray color like this one here. Okay, so what you would do is you would first select the chart area. You would then click on the orange outer ring. Okay, so that's basically just selected the whole, both of the rings together. And then you would click on the orange outer ring one more time, and that will simply select the orange outer ring only. Okay, now you can change the color. So you would go up to the Format tab, and then you would go to the Shape Styles group, go to Shape Fill. Okay, click on the drop-down arrow on the right of Shape Fill and select the appropriate color. So I'm just going to go for this sort of light gray color there, which is exactly the same as the one on the left-hand side. Okay, so that's the outer ring changed for the remaining amount. Now for the other one, what you would do is you would just click on the blue outer ring to select that particular ring. You would again go back up to Format, go to Shape Styles group, and then click on the drop down on the right of Shape Fill and select your preferred color. So I'm going to go for a green color. Okay, and there you go. So I've just changed the colors of both of the outer rings. Okay, now the next thing is to add the percentage in the middle, right? Now to do that, you want to insert a text box. So what you would do there is you would select the chart area, and again, you want to go up to the Format tab, but this time you want to go to the Insert Shapes group. Okay, and then you'll see a little rectangle with the letter A in the middle of it. It's the first one there. Okay, if you hover your mouse over that icon, it will tell you that this icon is for a text box. So if you click on that and then go to your donut pie, you can then simply draw the text box where you want it to be displayed. So I'm just going to draw it in the middle of this pie chart like so. Okay, and that will then activate your text box and allow you to, type some text in there. Now you don't want to type anything in that box. What you want to do instead is you want to go up to the formula bar, okay, click into the formula bar, type the equal sign, okay, and then you want to select the cell with the percentage. Okay, so that's this cell here. So you'll see that in your formula bar, it's added progress chart. So that's the name of this worksheet. and then it's put in the cell reference number, which is F6. So that's referring to this cell with the percentage in, okay? So what you would do after that is just simply press enter on your keyboard, and that will link that text box to that cell. Okay, so whenever that cell changes, okay, the text in the text box will also change. Okay, so I'm just going to format the font of this text box a little bit. So I'm just going to make that bold. So you can go back up to the Home tab, go to the font group, and then just click on the bold icon to make it bold. And I'm just going to center it. So I'm just going to go to the alignment group and center the text. Okay, that will do. So you can format the font as per your preference. So you can increase the size of the font, you can change the color, you can make it bold, you can change the alignment and so on. Okay. All right, so that's it. That's how you create a donut pie chart to track your progress. Now what you'll see is if I change the amount, the saved amount for house deposit now, so say for example, that changes from 9,500 to, let's do it to 11,800. And if I click away from that cell, there you go, you can see that the outer ring increased, okay, and my percentage also updated. Okay, all right, so I hope you found that useful. If you did, please do like and share the video so that it can reach out to more people. And do consider subscribing because I do post content on a daily basis. All right, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.